Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
And now taking a look at the forecast, our weather is in the process of making a 180. This weekend, at times was a little bit dreary, very chilly. We saw some showers. Now we're drying out, and as you can see with our 10 News sky cams, we're seeing a nice little peak of sunlight all the way from San Diego straight to our views from Mount Laguna. But one thing that has not quite changed yet are the chilly temperatures, especially throughout the morning. San Diego with that 58 degrees. Up and down the coastline, we're looking at anywhere from 52 in Oceanside all the way to that 58 degrees you're going to see in San Diego, and those inland neighborhoods are seeing in some spots still 40s. Poway, 48 degrees, very chilly. Elkhorn a little bit warmer at 50 degrees. Kearney Mesa right now at 55. Now, if you can see me, it may or may not be time for a little bit of coffee. Now, the coffee is going to carry through the morning, and and over the next few hours, our temperatures are going to glide right near 60 degrees by 9 a.m. And then take a look at what happens for the day's highs. We're getting up there, but we're still a little bit chillier than we would expect for this time of year, even though it is the beginning of fall. San Diego reaches up to 70 degrees for the day. Inland neighborhoods, a high of 72. Went to the mountains, a high of 61 degrees. And the desert reaches up to 84. So we're seeing throughout our daily highs temperatures that are as much as 12 degrees below average for this time of year. The culprit is this big trough of low pressure that brought us the dreary and occasionally wet weather over the weekend. That's going to stick around for not much longer. It's going to move away from us before we see a ridge of high pressure move in. Now, when you think of ridge of high pressure, it's good to think of that like a big bubble of warm air. It's going to trap more heat closer to the ground where we can feel it, and that's going to lead to our temperatures rising up and up throughout the weekend. In San Diego's case, the good news is that means some great beach weather. We go from a high of 70 today to 76 by Wednesday, 80 degrees by Friday, high of 79 degrees with lots of sun for Saturday. This is the exact opposite of what we saw for the past weekend, so it's going to be great to get outdoors for the entire week along the coast. Now, for our inland neighborhoods, we're seeing a much bigger temperature jump that's going to bring them into the low 90s by the time we get to Friday. And by the middle of the week, we're going to watch some Santa Ana winds return. So long story short, with the Santa Ana winds, they're going to be dry. They're going to start Wednesday, go all the way through Saturday. And the National Weather Service is telling us now that the exact wind speed's a bit up in the air, but it's supposed to be a weak to moderate Santa Ana event. It's a good thing to keep an eye out for, especially in the mountains where it could produce a little more fire risk because the Santa Ana winds can be so dry and take so much humidity out of the air. The mountains reach right up near 80 degrees by Friday, and into the deserts, we're looking at highs in the upper 90s by the time we get to Friday. So when I say that our forecast is about to do a 180, I mean that very soon we're going to be nice and warm, just like we'd expect for San Diego.
I'll take it.